on today's episode of the Fresh Brew Run Club. So it is day one of my marathon training. So there's a couple reasons why I really like this plan. And stay cool. So I'm entering in a survival mode. Good evening. Welcome to episode 78 of the Fresh Brew Run vlog. My name is Aaron, and it is a great night for a run. So it is day one of my marathon training, the official start, and it's a heat wave. It was 96 degrees today. It's 8 o'clock at night right now, and it's 90. I waited as long as I could to get the coolest weather possible while still having some sunlight. So here I am. I normally don't like running at night, but Tuesdays are my off day, so I don't have to do anything tomorrow. So I can just run as late as I want today to avoid the heat because, whoo, it's a scorcher. I was gonna run this morning, but there's a thunderstorm, so it's kind of like, what's more dangerous, lightning or heat stroke? Thanks to the city of Huntington Woods, I have 4 drinking fountains on my route. Splash. All right, back at it. So this episode, I definitely want to talk about my training plan. That's Woodward in the background. I definitely want to talk about my training plan. I don't think I'm going to get into it today. I got to save my breaths. Nice. Anyway, I feel really good overall. Like, besides the heat and the humidity, like, my legs feel good. My cardio is great. I had a great off season. I got in some really good miles. I feel like I'm in a fantastic place heading into the run. So I'm just gonna try not to burn myself out. Day one in the midst of a heat dome. Actually a little busier than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think anybody would be out, but there's a good amount of people out walking around. Maybe not in this shot, but on Main Street. Got a little breeze, it's not so bad. Doing all right. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Good run, brutally hot, but I made it. I survived. Off to a good start. Marathon training, day one. Here we go. I'll see you Wednesday, tomorrow. Tuesdays are my off days for the rest of the summer and fall. So see you Wednesday. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Great day for a run. It's a chilly 81 degrees at 8 in the morning. So just enjoying the freezing temperatures right now compared to Monday. So I have a 6-mile easy run today. I want to talk about my training. It's week 1. Monday was literally too hot for me to talk to the camera too long. I'm already kind of out of breath, but week 1 of training, I am running the Toronto Waterfront Marathon in October. So really excited for that. I've never run it. I've heard good things. It's flat. It's in a big city. It's within driving distance of me. So that's why I picked it. Nice. Put the phone down, maybe use a turn signal. So this year I am once again doing the Hanson's marathon method, which I cannot recommend enough. I did it for Indy last year. I stuck to the plan. I ran like 97% of the workouts, and I beat my goal time, not just my PR, but my goal time by 2.5 minutes. So it works. I'm not paid by Hanson's, but I stand by the product that is the Hanson's marathon method. I will link the book below. I think it's the best purchase a runner can make. Better than any pair of shoes you're gonna buy. Because this book doesn't just have a plan, it has the strategy, the background, it has additional workouts. All the explanations for why they do everything are in this book. Quick water break. Let's see. Ooh, not scalding hot, that's nice. So there's a couple reasons why I really like this plan, and the main one is because it has a point of view. It's not just like a list of runs where it's like, hey, each week you just run a little bit more and then we'll get you to 23 miles and you'll have to figure out the rest on your own. The Hanson's method is different because it's built on a concept called cumulative fatigue. Oh, nice. So the whole plan, all the workouts are built towards building cumulative fatigue to replicate the feeling that you have at like mile 20 of the marathon without actually having to run 20 plus miles during your training. They have research that shows the risk of injury once you do like 18, 20, 22 miles in your training. The risk of those injuries outweigh the gains you could get from running those distances. We have a train. Very exciting. Never mind, it was a fake out. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's an Amtrak. There's the train. All right. Anyway, back at it. Anyway, instead of making you do those long runs that risk injury, you do shorter, more intense runs. So the second reason I like this plan so much is because it's written by experts. You know, it wasn't put together by someone that put running coach in their Instagram bio last month. This is actual, real running experts. The plan is based on decades of research. It's a fantastic plan and you can actually trust it. And you got to put a lot of trust into it because it is pretty difficult. So the first week is actually pretty easy. I have literally nothing but easy runs, but when we get into the heart of the run, the schedule looks like this: speed work on the track, off day, tempo race pace run, easy run, long run, recovery run, and then you start over again. And there's all kinds of different speed workouts and strength workouts and distances. It's constantly changing. You're constantly having to adapt, which I think is great. That really gets you ready for the difficulty of the marathon. So like I said, I used it last year. I stuck to the plan. You have to stick to the plan. You can't take shortcuts, and it paid off. So that's my sales pitch for the Hanson's method. I'm happy to answer any questions in the comments. And like I said, I will link to this book on Amazon in the description. So let's go. So in a future episode, I will get into my goals and paces and all that stuff. But I will say, I'm trying to be pretty aggressive this year. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but yeah, we'll talk about that later. I don't love to talk about my pace too much on this channel because I don't know. I don't think it's super relevant to the content I make, but I'll get into it a little bit in a future episode. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Good run. It's so hot and humid. Not supposed to cool off for like a week, maybe more. I don't know. I hope. This is tough, but anyway, off to a good start so far. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Thursday. Great day for a run. It's a little cooler today, but the air is thick, very humid. My glasses keep fogging up because it's so humid out, but that's okay. I guess it's better than being brutally hot. Today I have a 6 mile easy pace run, and that's what I want to talk about today. Easy pace. We got a porta potty down. Bad scene. Oh man, tree down. We had some, I didn't think they were that bad, but I guess they were pretty bad. We had some bad storms last night, and I got some trees down. There's these like pop-up storms that keep happening where it's not in the forecast, and then it just storms and rains really hard. Trees get knocked down. This weather's wild. Nice. Anyway, easy runs. So there's a lot of hype about zone 2 training and low heart rate training and all this stuff. Hanson's was kind of in front of the game on a lot of that stuff. The Hanson's marathon method, which has been around for a long time, really does emphasize taking your easy runs easy. So like I said yesterday, 3 runs a week are actually moderate to hard runs, but the other 3 are easy. So the book has a really nice pace chart. So you just look up what marathon time you want to run, and then it'll give you the paces that you're supposed to run for your training runs. So they give you 2 paces for your easy runs. There's easy A and easy B. Easy A is faster, easy B is slower. You can kind of pick what you want based on how you feel. So today I'm doing easy A, but if I were to do like, I don't know, a 14-mile long run, the next day I'd probably do easy B just to recover a little bit. So that's easy runs. All right, gonna wrap this run up. Good stuff. Good to get out here, a little cooler. I'm dripping in sweat, but that's okay. Tomorrow, another easy run, so I'll see you then. Good morning, happy Friday. Great day for a run. We got a power outage in the area. You can hear all the generators going. So pretty bad storm yesterday, came out of nowhere, wasn't in the forecast, poured rain, lightning, trees down, power's out, pretty wild. 6 miles easy pace today, feel pretty good. It's actually remarkably cooler than it's been. It's about 70 degrees today, so I'm just enjoying it because those 90-degree runs, whew, those are tough. All right, we got no power at this intersection. This is not good. Didn't like that. The only reason I got through that intersection is because there was an ambulance coming through and everybody had to stop, but ugh. halfway. Feeling good. It's important to remember you're not going to hit your marathon PR by blasting an easy run during week 1 of your training. Gotta relax, gotta slow it down. All right, coming back up on this Woodward mess. We'll see what we got. Made it across, but I had my camera down. I don't know if the camera picked it up. Someone's honking. All the lights are dead. It's clearly a 4-way stop and someone honks. Like, mad that they're stopping? Selfish. The Teslas are out in full force today, people. Head on a swivel. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up, but first check this out. So the water clearly was pretty high here. So someone just was like, you know what? I'm gonna drive through people's lawns and just ruin their grass. I mean, look at this. It's a good 20 feet off the road. Maybe just take a different direction, I don't know. Oy. Anyway, good run. I'm not as frustrated as I sound. That was actually very good. It was very fun. It's Friday. I feel good. Things are good. So I will see you tomorrow for my 8-miler. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Great day for a run. It is humid. 93% humidity. And I'm feeling it. I'm doing Easy A pace, which is the faster version of Easy Pace, which I'm still kind of getting used to. It's like a full 1.5 minutes faster than my Easy Pace last year, so I need to adjust and I need to be able to breathe. I'm running 8 miles today. I feel pretty fresh today, so that's good, but whew, we got a deer, city deer. Cool. Hi, kitty. Oh, it's hot. Stay cool, cat. Stay cool. Gotta stay hydrated. All right, I'm gonna check something out I mentioned in my last vlog. I was looking for a remnant of Royal Oak rail history. Ooh, I gotta make this light, hold on. And I was able to locate it on Google Maps. So let's go look at it. All right, so here it is. This thing right here, you got some I don't know, beams, beams, T-beams. I don't know what kind of beams those are. We're next to the tracks. This used to be sort of like a tower that would go up here, where if a train was coming through and it was going to branch off like to the right to a different direction that wouldn't go through downtown, there was someone manning the tower here that could override the crossing signals, so traffic would be able to continue because the train wasn't going to go through the downtown crossings. So I found it. It was a little further south than I thought. I'll try to find a picture of this when it was in existence. I couldn't find anything in my initial searching, but I'll dig a little bit deeper. But I finally found it. Pretty cool. I think it's cool. Probably nerdy, but I don't know. Little Royal Oak train history for you on a Saturday morning. I'm like giving away bits and pieces for this idea I have of doing a running tour of Royal Oak rail history. I want to put all these historic sites together in one video and run by them all and talk about them. I don't know, maybe this summer, we'll see if I have time, but I don't know, I think that'd be a cool idea. Anyway, back to the run. That's a real red light there. Nice. All right, halfway update. It is so hot and there are no water fountains in Royal Oak parks, at least the ones that I run by. So I'm entering into survival mode. We're switching to Easy B pace or else I'm not gonna make it. Pickleball courts are hopping though. They brought their own water, they're smart. We do finally have porta potties in Centennial Commons. Finally, that's good. Power's back on Woodward, that's good. That was a little scary, a little sketch. Oh, could not come soon enough. All right, let's get back at it. Stuff like this annoys me. It's a road closed sign blocking the sidewalk. Like, what if someone has a wheelchair or a scooter trying to get through here? Guess they just have to go to the other side, which is also blocked. It's annoying. Let's move some of it. Wrapping up this run, it was good. It was hot. I made it. I still feel good. Things are going well. So I will see you tomorrow for what will certainly be an Easy B run. Good morning, happy Sunday. Great day for a run. Out here, 6 mile Easy Pace, Easy B today. I'm a little tired from yesterday's scorcher of a run, but otherwise I feel pretty good. I've never run here before. This is 11 mile. I don't love it. It's a little bit too busy for me, so I try to avoid it. There's talks of putting this on a road diet, adding a bike lane. That'd be nice, but for now, it's kind of loud, kind of busy, kind of polluted. Not my favorite, but I want to switch it up today. A lot of people would benefit from a bike lane here. Anyway, let's get back to it. So yesterday I put up my 100-mile review of the New Balance Rebel V4. Check that out live on my channel. Getting some good feedback. It's a polarizing shoe. Some people like it. Some people like it for fast paces. Some people like it for slow paces. It just goes to show how subjective shoe reviews can be, and something that's important to keep in mind when you watch a shoe review. I try to acknowledge that what works for me doesn't always work for everyone. So hopefully that came across in the video. I'm happy with how it turned out. I think it was a pretty good video. So check that out if you haven't. Got a little rain. Didn't expect this. Story of the week. Let's see if the tinted Navigator stops. No, why would it? It's a tinted Navigator. Neither would that car. Nice, nice. Never looked. Never even looked. Man, no shot they were gonna stop or use the turn signal. Man. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up and wrap this week's video up. 1 week of marathon training is in the books, and we went through the books, the Hanson's Marathon Method book. Again, let me know if you have any questions, but good start.